Today, we will delve into a more mysterious region, the source of G water. Located at the deepest part of G Mountain, this secluded lake is surrounded by ancient trees. The water is crystal clear, intermittently shimmering with strange lights due to countless gems and minerals scattered across the lakebed, which shine dazzlingly under the moonlight. The source of G water is not only a central geographical feature of G Mountain, but also a sacred place imbued with mystery and ancient power. The lake is encircled by old, massive trees, creating a quiet and isolated natural sanctuary. The water is incredibly clear, vividly reflecting the surrounding landscape and sky, while the lakebed's gems and minerals glow under the moonlight, making the entire lake surface look as if it's covered with stars. This magical glow of the lake attracts not only human explorers but also the mythical creatures of G Mountain, the Kang deer. The Kang deer is steeped in mythical imagery, with blue antlers symbolizing the sky and water elements, and its silver-white fur reflects the moonlight, bestowing it with an extraordinary and ethereal beauty. This deer is not only the guardian beast of G Mountain, but is also believed to possess healing and purifying powers, aiding those seeking inner peace and physical recovery. The Kang deer is considered the guardian spirit beast of G Mountain, capable of clearing mental distractions and physical ailments. Whenever someone approaches with purity and sincerity, the Kang deer appears and leads them to the depths of the lake, where a small shrine is dedicated to an ancient deity known as the G water god. The existence of the Kang deer is closely linked to the sacredness of the source of G water. Whenever travelers approach this sacred place with purity and sincerity, the Kang deer appears. It serves not only as a guide but also as a protector, leading travelers through the dense forest to a hidden small shrine. This shrine venerates the G water god, a goddess with the power of the water element, who not only controls the water sources of G Mountain but also bestows life and prosperity on all living beings. The G water god is depicted as a goddess with the power of water, able to control the flow of water and imbue life into creatures. The local residents gather annually at this lake during the Water Source Festival to participate in a special ceremony in gratitude for the abundance and purification brought by the G water god. This ceremony includes scattering petals by the lakeside, floating lanterns, and chanting ancient hymns, creating a solemn and beautiful scene. The temple of the G water god and the surrounding lake serve as the venue for the local residents to hold the Water Source Festival ceremonies. Each year at this time, people gather by the lake to perform a series of traditional ritual activities, such as scattering petals, placing floating lanterns, and chanting ancient hymns. These ceremonies are not only acts of worship to the G water god but also expressions of gratitude towards nature and the mythical Kang deer, symbolizing the harmonious coexistence of humans with nature and deities. In ancient Chinese mythology, the G water god is a goddess closely associated with the water element, regarded as the guardian deity of the water sources of G Mountain, symbolizing purity and life force. She not only oversees the water sources of G Mountain but also imparts life and prosperity to the surrounding creatures, thus holding a revered status in the local community. The image of the G water god is typically associated with her attributes clarity, fluidity, and nurturing life. She is depicted as a beautiful and mysterious goddess, often portrayed in flowing robes, wearing a floral crown, and holding an implement that symbolizes water sources. In some narratives, she can even transform into water, appearing in various water bodies, demonstrating her power and compassion in various forms. As explorers immerse themselves in this mysterious and tranquil beauty, G Mountain quietly turns its next page, with secrets hidden deeper waiting to be discovered. Our story will continue, leading everyone step by step to understand the myths and miracles of every corner of G Mountain.